A little bit, I call it a little bit better situation to be up here in year two. Year one's always kind of a transitional year. I call it transition/transaction. First year, you're always trying to build a program and institute a culture and trying to get buy-in from players, trying to get everybody on the same page. Administration, football program, training staff, weight room staff, trying to get everybody on the same page. That's always, your goals in the first year, getting everybody to talk the same language, drink the same Kool-Aid year one. And that's been a process, but I feel like we were able to get a lot of things done. Also in that time frame, you have a lot of guys in and out of your program, whether they decide that they don't want to buy in or they decide that, school isn't important and you can't keep them around. And then also you bring guys in, that first year of recruiting is always that transitional year of recruiting. So moving forward, we're into year two now. They told me I couldn't say year 1A. I had to say year two. So we're into year two now. I'm excited about year two. I will tell you this, 31% of our roster will be true freshmen, which is kind of fun and neat. Scary, but fun and neat. That means we got a lot of young guys coming into our program that hopefully will get an opportunity to play. And whether they make mistakes or not, giving them the opportunity to get on the field and compete and get better. And hopefully in their growth, be better players, their second, third, and fourth years in the program. Our goal now is to try to transform the players in our program into a better football program, better football team. It's not about guys in and out. It's about getting the players on the roster better now. So that's important for us right now going into year two. We got two young men here today, Tristan Miserak, offensive lineman, North Garland High School, Garland, Texas. And Brian London, who was a preseason all-conference linebacker from San Antonio, Texas. So excited about those guys here today. They are guys that really have represented us well since I've been in the program. Excited to watch those guys grow and be a part of our program. Again, we're excited offensively. We're going to do some things a little bit different. New offensive coordinator, Zach Core, comes in from Rutgers. Zach was with us at James Madison, left us at James Madison, went to Rutgers for 1 year, didn't like the cold, decided to come to San Marcos and float the river with us. We're excited to have Zach on staff. New offensive line coach, Eric Mateus, came over from LSU. Eric's a guy that I've had my eye on a long time when he was a graduate assistant in Arkansas. Tried to hire him in James Madison when I was there, and I'm glad to get him into San Marcos. So we're excited about that. Excited about our guys. We start Sunday's reporting day, the 30th. We start on the 31st, and looking forward to 29 days of getting better as a football program. I guess I'll open it up for questions.
Players buying in. What's the difference this year compared to last year, guys buying into the process?
Well, I go back to that word transition. When you've been in a program, I think we had 17, 18 seniors last year, and those 17, 18 seniors have heard one thing for so long. And then here's this guy coming in from James Madison with this, whole new philosophy of how to do things and an accountability level that's off the charts. Really off the charts, really kind of psycho off the charts. And then it's hard for guys to buy in. I believe you got an elite group, you got a group of grinders, then you got what we call that 10% of disheartened and disinterested. And we had a number of disheartened and disinterested guys. And this year we don't have as many of those disheartened and disinterested guys. And the guys that are, it's easy for you to find them because we don't have that many in our program anymore. So that was our whole goal in year one, is to get the disheartened and disinterested out of our program, get guys that wanted to be a part of something special and to care about each other. They wanted to care about each other and their teammates.
Coach, heading into year two, What differences, particularly in play style, should we be expecting from the Bobcats?
Well, as far as play style, I hope it's play improvement more than play style, more than anything else. I think we're going to, bringing Coach Curry in really gives us an opportunity to look at our run game and try to be better in the run game. We've got to find a way to run the football. The only way you run the football is get better in the offensive line and be more physical and more committed to it and have a philosophy of running the football. So we have to do that a lot better. So I don't know if there's a difference in play style. We just want to do things better than we did. Defensively, we're not going to change anything. Hopefully our personnel is more experienced. We feel like we'll be better in the front seven. We still got to grow in the secondary, but we feel like we'll just be more experienced, so we want to be able to add more to what we did last year. We weren't able to do much last year. We're so young and trying to learn a brand new system.
Last year you said, it'd be hard to judge you guys on wins and losses as opposed to effort, intensity, things like that. Is this year where you start to perhaps use that on-field results as evaluation?
You know what? Ish, I'll tell you this, and I probably should have said this last year. I never look at wins and losses. I count them at the end. I count them at the end of the year. You look up and you go, okay, you're whatever, and you're going to bowl game, or you're whatever, and you're not. One of those two things. So I never really look at wins and losses. I look at how much better we can get in our 10 units, counting the coaching staff. How much better can we get from day one of training camp, July 31st, to the end of training camp in that first week of practice, and then going from there. That's really what I look at, because I want to be singular with this growth in this program. If you start looking at wins and losses, you get ahead of yourself a lot of times. So when we get to the point where it's important to go win this game, this game, this game, I think you lose sight of growth in your program. So growth in our program is more important. It's the only goal that we have this year. How can we grow from day one to day two to day three?